Jessica. May I come in? Boss. Yes, of course, Jessica. I wanted to discuss a community involvement initiative that I've been working on for Altec. Boss, please go ahead. Jessica. Altec Industries is a manufacturing facility that has significant core values that are focused around the culture of the company, and the community. Altec Industries is a worldwide company but lets each of its facilities operate independently. I propose that our plant in Botetourt County partner with ARC Services to match us with prospective employees who are currently homeless. A large number of homeless in the Roanoke Valley are single adults, and many of whom are veterans. Boss, how does Altec benefit? Jessica, great question. The Blue Ridge the Blue Ridge Council for Homelessness conducts an annual snapshot. What that means is they take a picture essentially of how many people in the area are homeless on any given night in January. And in 2019, this January, they found a total of 319 people were homeless in the Roanoke Valley, and some of those people were in shelters and some of them were not. Virginia in January is cold, so it's hard to imagine those people who were not in shelters. I'm sure you are still wondering how this will benefit Altec. Businesses benefit from being involved in the community in several different ways. And I think Altec's core values match with that. And us already invested in those core values will help grow this. Altec's core values are customer first, enjoyment of work, family, financial stability, integrity, people are our greatest strength, quality, and spiritual development. Each of those core values can attribute to community involvement and teamwork. Altec can promote our culture and truly invest in them. We want these values to work for the common good of the homeless in Roanoke. So why don't we match our core values with the people who need our help? This will enhance our reputation as a company and within the community. While this benefits the community, our customers will also appreciate the investment, and it will improve our stakeholders' relationships, not even specifically our customers, but other stakeholders. The majority of our customers are power companies who have their own customers, their own stakeholders. For example, the push to build and create hybrid utility trucks is coming directly from power company stakeholders, which in turn gets them to buy those types of trucks. In this case, stakeholders are the communities that the power companies are working in, and they sway the purchase intentions of the power companies and their loyalty. Reducing the homeless population is great for our community and boosts the reputation of Altec, and by creating a positive impact. Not only does this increase the credibility, but it also creates jobs for our veterans who are in need of financial stability, which is one of our core values. In 2019, the number of homeless veterans increased by 10%, and a total of 41 veterans were counted in that January of 2019 by the Point in Time report. This number changes during the year. It fluctuates, it goes up and down, but as that snapshot, 41 veterans alone. The number one reason for homelessness is insufficient income. Altec can provide that to people who are willing and ready to work. Currently, one of our problems at Altec is finding quality invested people who value our customers, which is another core value. We already provide the on-the-job training, and by partnering with ARC Services, we can provide a shuttle from downtown Roanoke that any of our employees can use, not just the people in this program, to commute to work. This will guarantee that our employees will be on time and ready for work, and also cuts down on our parking spaces, which we all know is a huge issue. Another perk of this is we have a high number of graduates college graduates that work here, and they mostly live in downtown Roanoke, which is a 20 to 30-minute drive. By providing a carpool or the shuttle, we reduce emissions by the commuters, and it's a perk for these college graduates that may not have a car and might not be ready to buy one, but need to get to work. Boss, keep going. Have you thought about costs? Jessica. We can also reduce our spend with the temp agency that we're currently getting new hires from. But ARC would partner with us at no cost and do the same things that they're currently doing, like drug screening and background checks, when they're already providing services to these people. My proposal is to launch an initiative called Altec Cares by partnering with Arch Services to tackle homelessness in the Roanoke Valley. The company's goal of this initiative is to break the cycle of homelessness by providing quality work life, stable income, and training to those in need. Boss, what would make this initiative successful? How would you measure that success? Jessica. Well, you have to set clear goals and clear roles for this initiative. The goal would be to improve the community by trying to hire the people in need. And the objectives also must align with the company's core values. And it wouldn't be hard to do that, since the objectives would be providing a stable income, providing a place to work, taking pride in what you do, teamwork. And Altec's, we're just so focused on family and our employees, and we're so committed to customer service. I think that we would get really good people from a program like this. It would be successful for Altec by the number of employees that we get from the partnership and how many we retain. So if we get 3 and they last 3 weeks, well, that's not helpful to us. But if we get 5 good employees, 5 good long-term employees that are loyal to our company, I would consider that to be successful. And for the initiative as a whole to be successful, we would have to put benchmarks in place for people in this program. Do they have goals and set time frames to change their living situation? Are things preventing them from meeting these goals? ARC Services would have to help manage and help evaluate where people stand on their progress to better their lives. Were they able to get housing within, let's say, 3 months, or 6 months? We could set 6 months. ARC would have to help us with that because they are the experts in the field, and we'd be partnering with someone that knows what they're doing. Also, we could ask how many financial training sessions they've attended, so they are not repeat homeless, if we can affect that in any way. Boss, who would we need to be involved to make this work? Jessica. We would need buy-in from everyone, our entire plant, but really not much has to change from our daily jobs and our roles. ARC Services would have the experience and the reputation to be a good partner for us. They use evidence-based practices and professionally trained staff to support their clients with the goal to live independent, productive, and healthy lives in the community. Altec already provides the training for new associates, which provides the capability for social change. Altec would provide the transportation, providing the opportunity for the change, and human resources would still support those employees as they do with every other employee. Altec would simply be using another way to find quality employees and be providing the job training, which we are already doing. This benefits the homeless, and we are able to provide a culture for them to feel safe, provide a stable income, which is the motivation, and empower them to be respected and contributing member of our community. Thank you.